Hey, Glenn, have you listened to Somehow Unrelated yet?
No, I haven't.
Oh, man, you got to subscribe. It's me and you doing brand new games with guests like Ross Noble, Carl Chandler, Ben
Do you really
Lomas.
think I'm going to pay to listen to myself?
Yeah, mate, you should. It's
No.
It's great. And you've got a lot of new games you want to try it on people.
Oh, look, I am enjoying doing the podcast. I
Yeah.
just, so yeah, we're trying out these things. And I've got to say, we are doing some deep diving with fascinating people. And if you haven't heard one yet, if you hear one, you'll want to hear the whole series.
Yeah.
They will find this podcast. We'll put it in a time capsule,
Yeah.
and it will be so enlightening to people in the future what they learn. Am I overselling it a little bit?
Yeah, a little bit. But anyway, it is. It's a great new thing. You can go to the show notes, click on the link, go to nearly.com.au, or you can subscribe on Apple Podcasts. Somehow Unrelated. It's to support the podcast. It's for Courtney and his children.
Well, he's cool.
He has pointed out that they're not under 3, they're under 6. There's 3
They're under 6, but that's even still hard yards.
Hard yards. It's about supporting the podcast. It's about extra material if you want it.
How much is it?
I don't even know. Get on board. Somehow Unrelated. Hey, have you heard of, hang on, my daughter's doing this thing called Life 360.
Oh, that's dangerous.
It's an app. It's an app.
Oh, it's an app.
And all of her friends have got on the phone.
Oh, no. This is bad.
Why is it bad?
Oh, because they're going to say things about her. Because I know in the workplace, they have a thing in the workplace called 360 where people anonymously say things about you.
It's not that. It's not that. Or maybe it is that. What it is, all it is a location app. It's a bit like Find My Phone for friends. So she can go to uni and look and see where her friends are at uni. And so, they're in that quadrangle. Oh, they're at that cafe. And so you can look and see where your friends are. And she said it's been really great. You've got to okay to be on it. You know what I mean? You've got to say, yeah, put me on it. And so...
And can only the people that she selects.
Yeah.
But it's no disrespect to your personal life.
It's like a WhatsApp group or whatever. You choose who goes into that group. They say okay. Because she's got quite a few people from the high school that have ended up at the uni. So it's good for them to connect. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I think it is.
Oh, you know who she saw at uni the other day? Darcy Moore, Collingwood captain. That's unusual, isn't it? To see a Collingwood...
What, studying?
He must be studying there. Yeah, he's studying there. Because some of these footballers are smart. I don't want to play into the stereotype.
Hey, you're saying that's not me.
Hey, whoa. No, some of them are. And he, I don't know if you know him, but he's a bit intellectual, Darcy Moore. He's great. He's a captain of Collingwood. Anyway.
I've got to leave the tutorial. I've got footy practice.
Yeah.
Hey, sit back down. This is more important than footy.
She said because there's a lot of overseas students and people that aren't that into footy, that he just walks around on campus like, it's probably good for him.
Yeah.
Imagine if he headed out to Heartland. Oof.
See, the thing about your daughter's app, just going back on that a little bit.
But he might have ones with other Collingwood players where they see where everyone is at.
Don't you think, though, if you have those things, you'll still stay in your group rather than breaking away and actually meeting new people? Because if you go, well, they're over there, maybe, I guess on the way to meeting your friend, you might meet someone new.
What's happened, though, is that it is kind of like, because they're all young, she'll go to meet her friends from high school and they'll have other people that they know from classes or other clubs. So she knows people from the Taylor Swift club.
Is it true
like that
I hope you don't mind me saying this, that your life partner has an app on her phone where she knows where you are?
Yeah, Find My Phone.
Yes, and is it true?
Yeah.
I put it to you, sir.
Yeah. She's caught me out.
Going through drive-through.
Yeah. She rang me up once and said, are you in a drive-through?
How did she know? Did she do?
You can look at it and it shows you exactly where you are.
Are there times in my life where I'd rather people didn't know where I was?
Well, see,
I don't do anything wrong. I'm a pretty straight, but I don't want people knowing where I am.
No, I know. And this is the thing. Imagine if we had Life 360 for our mates in the 80s. Could you imagine that?
Oh, God.
So Noddy, all the guys. And we would have used it for bullying. We would have used it just to go, hey, have a look. Gary's at a massage parlour. Let's go out there and wait out the front. Yeah. Oh, Stuart's at Ellison's house. He said he broke up with her, but he's gone back. Let's go out the front.
See? That's where it's a good thing.
That's where it's a good thing.
Yeah, because...
For low-grade, old-fashioned,
juvenile...
80s bullying.
Bullying, taking advantage of someone's,
Hang on, let's have a look where Steve... Oh, he's driving past the massage bar. Oh, he's going in. He's going in.
Gee, wouldn't it be terrible?
Wouldn't it be terrible? Dave's at McDonald's again. He said he was going to give it up.
Yeah, I know.
Imagine that. You're at McDonald's having a secret Big Mac and all your mates turn up and bang on the window.
Are there? I'm just trying to think. The days that I spend. Do I want to know? Is there ever a time I don't want people to know where I'm at?
Glenn's down by the creek. No, down by the ocean, just sitting in his car. He's been there for 3 hours.
I was sitting in my car today.
Yeah, what's he doing?
Yeah, he's just sitting there. And I think if you do something for a long time, whatever you do for a long time,
it looks sus.
It looks sus.
As Bert Newton said, one of his greatest moments is to get a barbecue chicken and go sit by the river and eat it.
Yeah.
Now, there's a man after my own heart. When you love...
Do you reckon he ate the whole chicken?
I reckon he did. When you love just pulling up down the Yarra and you see Bert the next day, he gives you a nod, you pull out your chicken, he pulls out his chicken.
I got a bit of chicken grease in my pants the other day. I cannot get it out.
Oh, yeah, chicken grease is bad.
It's really hard. And I even tried, putting washing up liquid on it, and that didn't get it out.
You ever been on the way to the beach to the chicken ranch in Geelong? You ever been there? The chicken ranch. Oh, it's a good chicken shop. If anyone's in Geelong, go to the chicken ranch. The chicken ranch. Yeah, we saw it recommended in the paper.
Okay, I'm going to say...
You've never been there, have you?
I haven't been there.
No.
Surprise. I'm more a la carte.
Oh.
No, you know what? I'm not. I'm not. I'm going to say, what is it? Roast chicken?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Chips, gravy.
Oh, roast
Bain
pork.
Marie.
Yeah, roast pork.
What makes it so good?
I don't know. It's just tasty chicken.
You know what makes places good?
Mm.
High turnover.
Yeah, it is a very popular place.
Low turnover, not good.
Mm.
Because you go, I don't know how long this has been sitting there. Do you ever question, is that yesterday's sandwich?
Yes, I do. Because I don't like yesterday's sandwich. I like it fresh.
Because you can tell. As soon as I pick up the sandwich, I go, yesterday's sandwich.
Yeah, you don't want yesterday. You want
and I'm
fresh.
wasting a really good appetite on a bit of firm bread. I want soft bread.
Should we start a Life 360 with our comedian friend? So you, me, Pang, Malloy.
Yeah. Oh, Malloy.
Imagine that. Husey.
Imagine that.
Hughesy's at the gym again. What's he doing?
Imagine. But having said that,
I reckon Pang would be a man of mystery. He would just
he would
disappear off the map. Just go, where's he gone?
Yeah.
He's not there anymore.
No, he is quite mysterious.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
I go to him, what have you been doing? He's like, well, what do you want to know? I'm like, I don't know. Making conversation.
Yeah. Yeah, because I always find the period that it takes for someone to come back to you on a text correlates to how much they've got going on in their life. So if you come straight back to me...
Oh, he takes ages.
Yeah. If you come straight back to me, I go, you haven't got much going on.
Yeah. What about this one? You text someone, they ring you.
I don't like that. Hey.
That's really got nothing going on.
Same form. Comes back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can't... Don't ring me because you want to discuss what I said in the text. Send me a text in discussion.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't actually want to talk to people on the phone anyway, really.
No, you're not a big phone talker. Some people, I am.
You are. I often ring you and I get the
talk forever.
Recording this. You know why you are? Because you're usually on the road to a gig.
Yeah, I am. I'm
I go,
no.
Oh,
he's driving
Dave, so you want me to fill in a bit of time for him.
Exactly.
Well, you rang me up one day and goes, I got the kids in the car. Can you tell that story about with you did Uncle Arthur and bloody pants fell down or something?
No.
I go, what am I, a hired bloody...
clown.
I'm a clown.
You're a clown.
I'm just a clown that's...
But see, I saved you because I looked at Life 360 and you were about to go into a massage parlour.
Well,
so I saved you.
There was a thoroughfare to the supermarket.
Yes, exactly. It's just down the shops. They're everywhere anyway these days.
I play a game now at strip shopping. I go, who wins? Bakeries or those massage parlours with flashing lights?
Yeah.
And bakeries, hardly at all.
Mm.
And I reckon per shop front, per section, at least 2. Have you opened up a massage place? And there's usually one a couple of doors down. Not that
have been. Yeah.
But I come from quite a good Bayside suburb.
You do. And there's a few down there.
And there's a few down there.
Yeah, on this very road, there's like 2 or 3 in a row up here.
And I go, who's going in there?
I feel it's your duty to go and investigate.
Oh, we can hear a coffee
machine. There's a coffee machine. Anyway, play the music.
Welcome to Somehow Related Now. Please welcome your hosts Glenn Robbins and Dave O'Neill.
Anyway, hello, welcome to got to say hello to everyone from Barwon Heads. I was doing a gig there. They're big fans of the show.
That's good to hear.
The Tin Shed, Warwicknabil. Where else was I? Ballarat. Anyway, I've been touring around.
You're out there spreading the love.
Oh, yeah, they love this podcast.
Are you touching flesh?
Yeah,
Do you get hugged?
Get hugged a bit. I'm not
You're
a
not a
big
big
hugger.
hugger.
Not a big hugger.
No.
And
What do? Do you lean into the hug or do you lean out of
Oh,
it?
all right. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
But no, that's good to meet people that are listening to the podcast. Anyway, we get 2 topics. We just got to work out how they're related. It's a very simple concept, isn't it?
Yeah, you came up with this many years ago, and it's,
back in the 70s.
Yeah, back in the and we've been dining out on it ever since.
I pitched it to Daryl and Ozzy. They said no, thank you. So I came to you next.
Yeah.
All right. Well, should we just get the topics?
Yeah.
All right. What are the topics, Sam?
The topics are the band Aha and electric cars.
I got to say, I like Aha. I only know one of their songs. You know their song?
No.
Norwegian Man.
No.
Take on Me.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, Take on Me.
Yeah.
No,
What you say? Because one of my friends went and saw. They were Norwegian, I think, and the lead singer is sick. Actually, he's quite. I've seen him on Graham Norton, the lead singer.
Oh, that's a shame.
Guess what song he sang? Have a guess. Take on Me. Anyway, someone was saying he can't sing the high bits anymore because there's a very high bit.
I read, and don't tell me why I know this. Don't ask me why I know this. That he has, what's his name?
It's like organ or something, Jorgen. He's Norwegian.
Is it like a bit of IKEA furniture?
Yeah. It's like a organ.
That's
what
really
did you read about?
Inappropriate music. That he, I think it was him, had the World Guinness Book of Records for holding the note the longest.
Yes, I think that's right. But one of my friends went and saw him and said he can't hit the... Okay, let's sing it. You ready? You ready to do the chorus?
Is this the song that you sang at karaoke?
No, I wouldn't sing this song because I know it's hard.
But you sing a song at karaoke.
The Killers.
Just while we're on that.
Mr. Brightside.
And you held the note at that and everyone was impressed.
Yeah, and I've got to say, I was watching a show called Butterfly the other night, which is a great show set in Korea about an assassin and his daughter ends up being an assassin.
Yeah,
anyway,
boring.
The show starts off with him singing the very song that I sang. So it's obviously a big karaoke song. I'm starting out in the cold. I'm just doing fine.
Yeah. That was the Brightside song.
Yeah, that's the Brightside.
Yeah. And people at home too.
Yeah.
If you're in the car by yourself.
This is the chorus. Here we go.
Here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4. Take on me, I'll be gone. When I'll be...
Oh, yes. It came out of me organically.
Oh, man, you were like on... Oh, man. Jorgen's going to be calling you.
Dogs are barking.
Can you just turn up for the high bit? It's a hard song.
But it's in your
range. Yeah. I went and saw Paul Young. He was a big 80s person too. He had songs like Living in the Land of the Common People. Yeah. Wherever I lay my hat. Wherever I lay my hat. Yeah. We kind of called it girls' music when we were teenagers. Because a lot of women
can't say that now.
You can't say it now. Paul Young.
I remember Paul Young. What happened to him? What's he doing now?
Well, he's still touring. And I went and saw him with Tony Hadley, who's from Spandau Ballet. So true. And he's got a baritone voice. And he can sing magnificently, that guy. His voice is still A1, the guy from Spandau Ballet. Gold. You are gold.
A friend of mine went out with him years ago.
What? Tony Hadley?
Who's a really good-looking one?
Well...
From that era.
Tony Hadley from Spandau Ballet? No, Simon Le Bon?
You know. Oh, it doesn't matter.
What, is he American or English?
English.
Adamant.
No, doesn't matter. Just forget about it.
No, we want to matter. It's
a really good-looking guy with the slick back hair.
It's Jason Stevens.
No. Jason Stevens.
No, Shaking Stevens, not Jason
Stevens.
This
Jason
old
Stevens
house.
From Working Dog.
The slick back hair. Did he have hits? Oh, not Lamar from Kajagoogoo.
No.
Not two.
No, look, we should move on because otherwise I will completely embarrass myself.
Having a noble moment.
But who was the classic really good guy, good looking?
Billy Idol.
No.
Nice day for a white wedding.
He used to strut. He used to have like a suit on and
Mick Jagger, Rod Stewart. No. But he was like 80s. He was more my age, sort of.
Very 80s.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you want to?
And he was just by himself or with a band.
Do you want to ask Sam?
Yeah. Okay. Well, Sam, who is Glenn thinking of?
You might be thinking of George Michael or Simon Le Bon or Brian Ferry.
Yes, Brian Ferry.
Oh, I love Brian Ferry. Your friend went out with Brian Ferry from Roxy Music.
Well, I think when
he was very good looking.
When he came to Australia,
she hooked up.
Yes.
And he had that great single that's just
That's it?
Yeah. Let's stick together.
Yes.
Come on.
Yeah, that's
Let's
it.
stick together.
When I write my biography, the chapter of I won't even say what her name was. You know that movie Summer of 42?
Yeah.
You know
love that movie.
What's it about?
It's about a teenage boy going over to the woman's house and helping her around the house, and the husband's away at the war, and then she seduces him. It's a good movie. Is it inappropriate these days, or?
Well, no, it was a bit like that. She didn't seduce me, but there was some education.
Oh. Hey, are we still talking about Brian Ferry?
No, it wasn't with Brian Ferry.
I was with this woman.
Who went out with Brian Ferry.
Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah. My biography when I bring it out.
Oh, my God.
It's going to be...
You've shared...
Ask me whether you'll be in it.
Will I be in it?
Oh,
Probably not.
Probably not.
A footnote. I'll be flicking through looking for...
Yeah, I did that when a friend of mine wrote a biography. I went to the back, looked up the index, find the pages I'm on, and go, there I am. Well, you mentioned that. Oh, that wasn't worth it.
Well, one of my friends ran a bookshop in the inner city of Melbourne. He said when one of those underbelly books would come out, all the criminals would come in and just read it, go, fuck off, and then try and steal the book. He's like, like when Chopper wrote a book. Or they'd rip pages out was the other one.
How did we get onto that?
Brian Ferry. Well,
because of Aha.
Okay,
yes.
And Paul Young, his voice is shot because like the organ or the guy from Aha, they were singing high voices in the 80s, and now it's 2020, whatever. Your voice actually lowers as you get older, apparently.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, and so Paul Young was like this, living in the land of the... and he kept motioning to the mixing guy, there's something wrong. He's like, no, you just can't sing. It was really sad.
Oh, yeah,
anyway,
right. It would be. It is sad when you... Like I was watching Elton John trying to hit a couple of notes the other day, and you go, look, it's still there, but it's not.
Yeah.
And you feel for them because it's like like a set of bagpipes that you got to squeeze the air out of it.
And also, I've seen ones that go, all right, you're going to help me out with this one, guys.
Yeah.
Ah, you sing it.
But you got to say, when you and I did it, we've still got it.
I don't reckon. I reckon if we
Seriously.
listen back to that.
I'm telling you right now, I have put out a song as Russell Coit, and they put you through the machine. Everyone's a good.
It's all right.
Everyone who gets put through the machine.
Yeah, but we're not going to get put through the machine. So, did Russell Coit do a single? Did he? Or
on a Christmas album?
Oh God.
Yeah. Then they go, watch this, and they bring you up, and they go, see that flat note there?
Yeah, they'll bring it up.
Bring it up.
Yeah.
Up and down. So all these singers.
Auto-tuner.
Yeah, auto-tune. It's been around for bloody such a long time.
You know who was the first person to use it? Cher. In Do You Believe? Do you believe in love?
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I reckon there's going to have to be a time when you
put on drag and I do Cher.
Why don't we do a live show, and as a part of the indulgence of us being on stage, you can sing a song about that you've written where we go, fucking boring.
Oh yeah. Dave's going to sing.
Seriously.
No, this is a serious song.
This is a serious
and
song.
And it'll be about a serious topic like the environment.
Yeah. Why are the birds
polar bears
somehow related to the bees? It'll be something
I'll
like
give you
that.
some now.
Yeah.
Polar bears are dying. Penguins are frying.
Come on, darling.
Hey, stop going to the toilet. Sit down.
Wait till they get there. Yeah, they'll do the funny stuff in a minute.
I'll do this right.
Get off.
Slow clap.
Don't you hate it when people take themselves seriously and they just start doing a song? I hate that.
Oh,
just do the funny
worse.
stuff. Just do the funny stuff. Don't get sincere.
Nothing worse when you're in a party in the 80s or the 90s and some guy would pull out a guitar.
Oh, you go, oh, no. Mind you, the girls were always pretty interested.
I know.
Yeah.
Annoying.
Anyway,
Okay,
so what else can we say about Aha?
Not much.
Yeah. Is it also true? Why do I know? How boring am I that I know about the Guinness Book of Records? I know that Aha have got the world record for the biggest audience in the world, and I think it was in Brazil. Guess how many people were at the concert?
26. Oh, sorry, biggest. I don't know. 800,000.
Oh, don't spoil my story.
Well, how much is it?
You know, when someone asks you a number, you always come in low to keep the story interesting.
Right. So
everyone knows it. Like someone says, how much do you reckon I paid for this jacket?
Yeah.
You never go high.
Yeah, okay.
No, actually, you go high.
Oh, okay. Well, 10,000. How many was at the Aha concert?
See, that's just a
Well, how many is it at
That's a world record.
20,000?
Now my
what is it?
198,000.
Oh, big deal. All right.
See, I think that's it.
That's a lot of people. How did they all get there?
Imagine the car parking.
Oh.
Where'd you park? Oh, I parked. Did you get the public transport?
It's funny when Taylor Swift played Melbourne and they all put photos on the internet and everyone in America was confused about where people parked. They're like, where do you park there? And everyone's like, oh, we get the train. And they just couldn't get over the fact that people got the train. Because if you look at the Taylor Swift concerts in America, they're always in a massive stadium with a massive car park surrounding it.
Massive car parks.
Whereas, that's the thing you should be doing. You should be getting the train because at the MCG.
In another country, they didn't realise what it was like in Melbourne.
Yeah, they didn't realise that you didn't park there.
Having said that, the parking at the MCG is pretty good, and the parking about all the new stadiums, and the parking I would imagine out in Sydney's Olympic village.
Yeah, there'd be parking.
There'd be pretty good park. Oh God, we are so interesting.
So interesting.
And then we're talking about how good is the parking.
Well, let's talk about.
Hang on, is there anything else we haven't said about?
They were basically a one-hit wonder.
Do they have? What was their hair like?
They had nice hair. They were Norwegian. They were good looking.
Was their clothes like?
A bit new wave.
Yeah.
Had a good film clip with sort of cartoons in it for Take On Me.
How many members? 4?
3, maybe 3 or 4.
And was it traditional? Was it drums, guitars?
I don't know.
Or were they?
You really only saw the lead singer, to be honest.
Was there a female in there?
No.
So I'm imagining him with sort of light coloured clothes on, with nice hair.
Pastels.
And sort of jigging up and down. Were they before or after ABBA?
No, after.
Okay,
well and truly. But they're part of that Scandinavian pop thing, that ABBA sort of helped create.
When the Scandinavians get together, they kind of go, hey, rest of it, give it a good shot. We are going to come over the top of you and nail you assholes. Don't you reckon?
Yeah.
They go, when we get it right, we absolutely nail it.
They do. When it comes to pop music. Yeah, and often you'll look at people like Britney Spears. The songs are written by Swedish or Norwegian guys. They're Swedish producers.
What is it about those people?
Well, what happened after ABBA is that the government had a system where they...
Oh, this is interesting.
Where they could... they had a whole pop music educational thing where you could go along and learn how to write pop music.
Why haven't we got that here?
Why haven't we? We've got great songwriters in Australia.
We should have that for comedy.
We've got some of the best.
How's
this? But my daughter's doing... My wife wanted to tell you this. She's doing... She said, actually, I walked out the door. Remember to tell Glenn that your daughter is learning about James Taylor at uni. So she's doing pop music at uni. She's got up to James Taylor. They're learning about James Taylor.
Well, I love James Taylor.
I said that.
But no, I don't listen to him anymore.
And Karen said, it wasn't the best concert he's ever been to. I said, absolutely.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, how's this for a humble...
You know what? It's probably the only concert I've been to. I don't mean anything against James. He's a classic performer. But I can only listen to about one song now and go, that's enough, James.
Hey, brother.
No, the later stuff is no.
You like the old, I See Fire, I See Rain. Okay, so she's got a lecturer, a cool-looking dude.
Yeah, that'd be right.
And then he's lecturing in pop music. Right?
Does he wear jeans? Does he lecturer wear jeans?
Yeah, he wears jeans. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. And he plays his guitar a lot in class.
He doesn't wear a beret, does he? Because if he wears a beret, he needs a slap.
I don't know if he wears a beret. Anyway, the uni students were saying to him, have you written songs for anyone famous? And he said, yeah, I wrote a song for Michael Jackson once. And we looked it up.
That's not appropriate.
He wrote a song for Michael Jackson.
Why is he lecturing then?
He got released. Well, it's not Beat It, or not one of the big ones. I've never heard of it, but he wrote a song for Michael Jackson. It's on Wikipedia. He's on there. How's that?
Do you know what the song is?
Somebody out there or someone. I'll find out. But gee,
I wonder if he wrote.
He wrote it with 2 other people.
Did he write a part that went like this? Surely, when you write it. You know when he touches...
You'd think if you write a song for Michael Jackson, it was on one of the later albums. Even if it's on a later album, you'd think you'd have enough money to not lecture her.
And he'd have you in the big print, sing this line here, but at the same time, grab your crutch and do a thrust.
Yeah.
And then stand on your toes and spin around in a circle and then go, that would be all, because songs must have big print.
I got to say that there's MJ the Musical at the moment on in Europe.
It's on. It's coming here.
Yeah.
Are they... Okay, this is interesting. Is it employing local people?
Probably.
So they're getting people who can do Michael Jackson?
Yeah, I reckon. Well, there's a movie has been made about Michael Jackson where his nephew plays him. So it must be LaToya or Jermaine's kid.
I love Michael Jackson.
Yeah, I was never a big fan.
I think he's great. I like a bit of funk. I'm a funky guy.
Yeah, you like a bit of funk.
I am known.
But what do you think about the allegations, though?
Well,
I think it was proved true. Anyway, look.
Well, but then again, see, this is the question.
Can you differentiate, Glenn, between the art and the artist?
Picasso, bit of a when it comes.
Well, Gary Glitter, pedophile, convicted pedophile in jail. Can you still?
Can you separate? I've got to admit, it does affect my
listening. It does a bit. You listen to it and go.
It's sad because you don't really know, and you still want to enjoy their art. It does, like Woody Allen.
Who met Woody Allen and they sat down with him? This must have been an act. They were telling a story. And Woody and Sun Yin were there, and he goes to them, how did you two meet? And Sun Yin started laughing.
That's good. She would start laughing.
Yeah, she thought it was very funny.
Do you think if people found out things about you and I, do you think that people would stop listening?
Well, no, we've got nothing to hide, as we've said. With
I've
360
got
Live.
stuff on. If you've got anything on me, then if it got, you probably have.
Yeah, I got stuff. I got
stuff. Have I got anything on you?
Stuff.
No. The only thing I've got on you is that
I saw you.
I'll tell you what the best I've got on you.
I saw you at that march with your Australia flag, and you got up and made a speech.
If you listen to what we're drilling down on, what we're talking about, maybe it would knock some sense into you.
Yeah.
Because there's some good people out there who are very misunderstood.
I get it.
Now, the only thing I've got on you is that I can't believe it, when I got in your car one day, you know the console.
Oh, we put that on Facebook, all the crumbs. That's what we're talking about?
There were so many crumbs in there. That you could actually get a schnitzel.
Yeah, you could.
And pop it in there.
Yeah, that was appalling.
Yeah. And no, look, so what do you got on me? You've been to my house. Oh, you know what you got on me.
What have I got on you?
The music I listen to.
Yeah, you listen to like samba by yourself. Like Chillfest or something weird. I don't know.
You're the only person that's been to my house. No one else has been there.
Other people have been there. Your wife, for example.
Yeah, well, people have been to my house and then they've disappeared.
Yes, there's something on you.
So, okay.
Oh, you do the weeding in the nude sometimes. That's right. Yeah.
Oh, well, I did do the weed.
Yeah,
no.
That was on this podcast.
Yeah. Well, I was out the back. Why was I out the back in the nude? I'd been for a swim and then I spotted some weeds on the lawn. Yeah, and then I realised the house over the road
could see you.
So I grabbed a big weed.
Yeah.
Well, it was a very big weed.
Very big.
It had to be.
Very big.
And I walked off,
Let's talk about electric cars.
Don't you want to talk about me more?
No. Electric cars.
Just before we finish.
Yeah.
How did they come up with the name?
Uh-huh. Is it just some, I don't know, that's what people say.
Isn't it?
Uh-huh.
What do you say? When do you say aha? Is it in your vocab?
I think I've said aha before.
Oh, I've worked out.
When I found something.
Aha.
When I found, aha.
Aha. No, what about when you go... when you find out which wire goes into which plug.
Yes,
Aha!
yes, that's a good one. I have said aha.
Aha!
But I always think of the band now.
What about when you open to find the where you can't? I had this the other day where you can't open the petrol cap.
Oh yeah.
You go aha!
I used to understand about this, how when bands' names change the way you view words. I'll do it at the end. But aha is one of them. That every time I say aha, I think of aha.
Yeah, see, I don't know. I just think if I found something. Yeah, aha! I mean, you know what else? Who else does it? Aha!
Magicians?
Steve Coogan.
Oh, yeah, he does too. You're right.
What's the character's name?
We'll come back. We've got to talk about electric cars. Alan Partridge. Very fun. I love Alan Partridge.
Alan Partridge. Big Coogan. Fan. Yeah, big fan.
He had that funny show with Tim Key when he was making his comeback in radio, and they just did little segments. That was really funny.
Yeah, the Keegan, is that his name? Tim. The other guy was very good.
Tim Key.
Playing straight bat to someone like that is a real skill.
Yeah.
I hate it when people play straight bat, but they play completely zero. You've got to give a little bit back.
You've got to give a bit.
You've got to give a bit.
You're right.
It's like when they do things.
Give a little bit.
I see sometimes when people are doing a thing with the Academy Awards and they'll point to someone in the audience and they'll do a bit on them and you'll see them just with a flat face. You go, that's not how you would react if someone. You'd lean in a little bit. You'd lean in and you have a bit of fun with it.
You know what?
And
we've done a lot.
Anyway, go on.
We've done a lot of singing, and we've got to say hello to Damo, who complained about us singing.
Oh, well,
who works with my brother.
Damo?
Yeah, we worked out it was him. That was
maybe. I think we're triggering for him.
For Damo.
I dare say he's had something bad happen in his life.
He works in a school. Maybe it's too much
Maybe he's someone's been inappropriate with him and they sang at the same time.
Ah, okay. He got bashed to the tune of Take On Me. Whack, whack, Damo. Anyway, he'll be wrapped. He's been mentioned. Now, okay, electric cars. Have you got an electric car? I don't have one.
No. Am I going to get one? No. Do I want to be good for the environment? Yes. I don't think
I'd get one, but because I go to aforementioned Ballarat, and I got to get one that lasts a long time. And when we were in Europe recently, in France, we got an electric car. Didn't ask for one. I went to Avis, and I said, "How do you charge it up?" She said, "You will work it out." Oh, thanks for that.
That's right. That's your
job.
And
then we went to a charging station because you couldn't charge it at home. Because often you need. My mechanic was talking about this yesterday. You need 3-phase power or something in your house.
Well, you need superpower. You don't need trickle power.
Just put and anyway, it had no cord in the boot, so I had to go back to Avis and say there's no cord. And she's like, "Some of the places have cords." I'm like, "No, they don't."
Yeah.
There's no cords.
You were shitty. You were in a shitty Australian.
Well, you know what? I got my brother and his wife who speak French fluently to talk to. They talk the language, and they gave me a cord. And then we had to drive around and look for a station that was free. And so we went to this market in France, and Glenn's like,
fun holiday.
We'll just wait. They'll probably come back soon. We waited for about 2 hours. We had something to eat. Anyway, then we found one in a park in the middle of nowhere and charged it up.
Oh,
but it's a bit of a... Yes.
Well, you parked your car in the middle of a park.
Yeah. Where the charging
you
station was.
crossed over onto the grass.
No, it's in the car park of the park.
Oh, okay. Well,
so it's a whole process, and you've got to be prepared to,
a friend of mine said...
Into that.
I got into his electric car, and he said, don't buy one. We're not ready yet because of the infrastructure. I was also up at a friend's place. Okay, it was a golf event. Okay, I'm not breaking the law. Okay, and I saw a guy there.
Don't you advertise electric cars as Russell Coit? They're electric cars.
I'm hesitating because I don't know.
Yeah, they are the Mitsubishi, and
the
you
Overlander.
Is
that electric?
Well, you pull out the cord. You pull out the cord and use it like a whip.
Wow! I can't believe I don't know that. But I've got a new car that I do now. I do the Triton.
Oh yeah,
that's petrol. Hey, that's a man's car.
Is that petrol, or is it hybrid? Whatever. Don't worry.
Look, if you go to the website, I'm sure you'll find exactly what you're looking for.
Google.
Our great friends at Mitsubishi.
Very good friends, Mitsubishi.
Yeah.
Do you get a free car? You should get a free car to drive around.
Let's not talk about that, okay? Look, we have a very good...
Limo got a free car.
For doing what?
I drove it the other day. He went on some TV show. He's driving around. He had to give it back this week.
How long did he get it for?
A year. He usually had one when he did the Holden ads.
You know what? Here's my theory.
You don't want one.
No free...
No such thing as a free lunch.
There's no free lunch?
No,
you don't.
Well...
You do the job, you get your money, you move on.
Now, Vince Colosimo used to get a Saab for free. And he goes, they wanted me to turn up to events. I'll turn up to one. Guys, that's not good enough. He goes, if I cannot turn up to 2 or 3 a year for my free Saab, so they took it off.
So there you go.
You got to turn up to the Saab events.
I call it the Santa Claus clause.
Yeah.
Which means that you get the car, come Christmas time, they go, can we get you to do Santa Claus at the kids' party?
Yes.
It'd be funny to get you. You're going, I don't want to do that. And they go, well, we're taking the car back. It's the Santa Claus clause. I'll write about that in my book.
I'll put that in your book.
I saw this car, and I went, hey, mate, that's a really nice car. And we were up in the middle of the country. He said, yeah, we're feeling pretty good about getting home. I said, I beg your pardon? Feeling pretty good about it? What do you mean? Because, well, we might run out of a battery.
And then you have to get towed.
Yeah, you have to have a truck come to put it in the back of... Are you going to leave a car that expensive? Electric cars are expensive.
Yeah.
You're going to leave it in the middle of nowhere. So you got it picked up, and then you're riding home in the back of a truck. No, thanks. I want to know, because I was in a petrol car, and I go, if I get in trouble, I just pull over into a petrol station, fill it back up again, and I go. That's where hybrid is good.
Yeah.
But
hybrids are great. Oh, yeah, but you've just got to be prepared, I suppose.
You know what shits me about electric cars?
No noise?
At the supermarket. Old people in the supermarket, you go to step there, and then you don't hear anything.
No.
All of a sudden, they come out of nowhere.
I know.
They're going for the get back on the main road. Hey, buddy, slow down. I didn't know you were coming. And I got my groceries. I can't move too quickly. No. You know, you get taken out by some old person who's got $1 zillion.
Well,
you know.
I mean, this might be the answer, but I know the noises are written by composers, aren't they? Like,
do they have noises for us to hear or just inside?
When you open the door and stuff. I think Brian Eno wrote them or something like that.
Oh, what a wank. Oh, seriously? Because I saw one of those cars where she goes, watch this, and it did a light show. I mean, what's the point of a light show? And then they put horns in it and stuff. And going, what's ridiculous?
Well, you know, though, a lot of people don't like electric cars. I heard a guy on the radio say he's got what's the Elon Musk one? He's got one of them.
Yeah, one of them.
One of them. My neighbours had one of them. They got rid of it because of the stigma. Because people would bip and yell at you and stuff.
It's probably settled down now.
It's not their fault.
It's not their fault. Yeah, no, that's true.
Because when they bought it...
Don't shoot them. No, that's not right.
But he said he's got one of them and he's got a 2 double cabin ute. And he said, which do you reckon attracts the most road rage? It's the electric car.
Yeah.
He said heaps of guys. Heaps of guys in utes and big cars try and cut him off, and
because they just don't like him.
They seem to resent the fact that he's driving an electric car, which is that's pretty pathetic, isn't it?
I think it's pathetic. We can't remember the name of the car.
I keep going to say Prius, but it's not a Prius.
Prius was.
Well, it was one of the first electric cars, actually. The Prius.
Prius. That was very cool.
Yeah, the Prius was cool.
20 years ago?
I tried to do stand about this, but how they have the names for electric cars are very mild, like Leaf. You know what I mean? Like
that's really good.
Whereas Utes, like what's the one that you're doing at the moment? What's the one you're advertising?
Triton.
Yeah. Triton.
You got a bit of something like that.
Yeah, Triton.
Yeah.
There's a kid across the road from me's got one that's like, Buster or some aggressive term. But I saw one the other day, it was Orion or something like that for the electric car. Orion. Now, come on. Elon Musk's car company. Did he set that up? No, apparently he didn't set up. Two other guys set it up.
It's killing me.
And he just took it over.
Who did?
Elon Musk just took it over.
Oh, he didn't do all the hard yards.
Yeah, then he makes a lot of money from getting carbon credits, apparently. Because everyone he makes one, the government give him money or something. It's some weird.
And then he puts it into his rockets.
Yeah.
Or his trips up into the... Does he do those trips? No, that's Virgin, isn't it?
No, I think he's got rockets too. Yeah, he's got rockets.
Can I go up into space with Elon Musk?
Yeah, you could. Would you?
Oh, I'd give him a ring. He's got my number. He's a big Russell Coit fan.
Tesla. Yep, Tesla.
Named after a great inventor.
A scientist, Tesla. Yeah. Something with electricity, Tesla. You wouldn't get a Tesla. I don't think I'd get a Tesla.
Look, I've ridden in one.
Yeah, so have I.
And it was nice to drive in. But you can't really fault it as a car. And its acceleration was... I
don't like the way they turn off and stuff. They could just turn off at any minute.
Well, you become part of a community, and then they can bring you up and just slow you down.
Yeah.
So if you steal one, they go, "That bloke stole my car."
Yeah.
I
don't like the way.
Slow me down.
I had to drive Limo's, whatever you had, the free car. So Hamilton, we're going to do a theatre show, and he wanted to watch the Hawthorn Football Club play. So he watched that and I drove, and the car kept steering by itself. They do this thing, the cars these days, where if you hit a white line, it steers it back for you.
I got that.
Yeah, that's annoying.
It's really annoying.
God, it's annoying. You can turn it off.
The only time it's really good, I'll tell you, is when you're stuck in bumper to bumper.
Oh, it's good.
You just let the car do the whole thing. You can actually, it'll keep you up close to the car in front. It'll drive you forward. It'll keep it straight. And it knows that you're not being irresponsible. But if you're on the open road... It reprimands you. It goes, beep, hey, buddy, get your hands back on the wheel.
Probably saves lives.
But don't take over and then when you're ready, decide that I've got to drive again. If you're going to take over all the time or not at all.
What about when the car turns itself off at the lights? God, I hate that.
You get used to it.
Do you?
Yeah.
Imagine if you said that to your dad. If your dad was still around, my dad.
What the fuck is going on with this?
In the future... When you stop at the lights, your car will turn itself off. What the bloody hell? And
what's wrong, darling? The car's turning itself off again. Why is that?
Because for us, when you hire a car and it first happens, you're thinking, what the fuck? Because we used to stall at the lights in our old cars.
So you're worried that when the light turns green, you're not going to be ready. And the car is going, I will be ready.
Yeah.
It'll do it like...
God, that's annoying.
Yeah, 2001. The car will be ready when you require it. What about the batteries? How long do they last?
Yeah, how's this? We've got normal cars at the moment, and Kieran had a battery replaced. And I said, look, you should get a good 5 years out of a battery. Yeah. Back in our day, it was 10 years. Now the guy came from RACV and he goes, yeah, most batteries give you about 2 to 3 years now. I said, it's going down every year. Yeah, it used to be 10 years, then it was 5, now it's 2 to 3.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm getting angry.
No, don't get angry. No, of all people, you should get angry. I like it when you get angry.
God.
Yeah.
What's he doing with the old batteries, that guy? I think he's just putting them in other people's cars.
Yeah.
Some sort of rotation thing going on in the battery world.
Well, yeah.
I think the battery world needs a Royal Commission, to be honest. Then tyres after that.
Isn't it going to be gazumped by hydrogen? Aren't they sort of quietly going about their business? And when, all the big companies get together, okay, go now with the hydrogen. Yeah, hydrogen. The next one.
My mechanic was saying yesterday, Rob, he was saying that they've bought out a 2-cylinder car now that runs on 2 cylinders. And he said that will be so economical because you'll be able to do, on a full tank of petrol, you'll be able to drive it for like...
And it'll be combustion.
Yeah. So it's not electric, it's combustion.
And it'll probably mow the lawn as well.
Yeah.
It's about the same time.
2-stroke.
And you probably start it like that.
Have we talked enough about electric cars?
Yes, I think so.
I mean, what sort of people buy an electric car? They're normally wealthy.
Yeah. Do you make a judgment if they have an electric car? My next door neighbour's got one. I don't make a judgment.
Yeah, my neighbour's got
one.
For
you.
My neighbour's got one too.
Yeah. And I always say, how's it going for you? They go, yeah, it's going good.
Look.
And I say to them, do you think you're slightly superior to us? And
that's the thing.
Well, you got to watch out.
Yeah, they think
they
are.
Do you think they do?
I think they are.
I don't know. I think they do.
I'm doing something good for the environment. What are you doing with your petrol guzzler?
Yeah, I know. Anyway.
All right. Well, let's have some thinking music. Yeah.
Could we do... Why don't we... Oh, no. Could we do some songs from Aha? No. Could we do... Could we... You know...
Elon Musk talking with his chainsaw.
Having a meeting about the new electric...
His hair replacement.
You know, in LA, this is from what I'm told, you can get into a car now, an Uber, and there's no driver. It's an electric car.
Oh, wow.
It does it all through GPS. Why don't... Because I reckon in the future what they'll do is... No, they'll have different options of voices for the... So why don't I get into a cab or an Uber? I'll
talk to you in that futuristic voice, but give you a few options of what sort of...
Yeah, other voices it could be. Yeah,
right,
okay.
Right,
so I'll be on the...
And we'll hear that. Like they go that quiet electric car noise.
The car rolls up.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay, now here I am. I need to get to the museum for that art exhibition at about 3 o'clock. I might get one of these new Ubers that turn up and there's no driver, which is a bit scary, but I'm willing to give it a go because I have to get there. Oh, that was quick.
Hello, sir. Welcome to the new driverless Uber. What voice would you like to guide you on the way? Would you like a futuristic female? Would you like quiet dad driving kids home from soccer practice? Would you like chatty mum talking to the teenagers? Would you like Indian Uber driver? Or would you like Melbourne 80s taxi driver?
This is incredible.
Yes.
So I get to have the option
Yes.
of the type of person that is going to drive the cab.
Yes.
Well, you know what? I'm from Melbourne, and I love the 80s. What the heck? Does it cost extra?
No charge.
Okay, no worries. I will take... Hey, let's bring it on. 80s cab driver.
All
Okay.
right, mate, get in the car, strap yourself in. I'll tell you what, the government these days, don't tell me about the government, mate.
Yeah.
We're paying too much taxes.
Can we start driving? Can we start driving?
Yeah, we're going to drive in a minute, mate. I tell you what, I have to put my kids through school. You think those malakas appreciate what I do for them?
I've got to get there by 3 p.m.
Yeah, mate. What about the football? I tell you what, Carlton are going to have a big year this year. You cannot tell me that Collingwood are any good. You cannot tell me, don't tell me
Which way
that
are you going?
Collingwood are any good. Listen, mate, I'm taking you the best way. This is a shortcut, all right? I've been driving for 28 years. This is my 28th hour in the cab today, all right? I'm earning money, good money here, all right?
I don't want to be rude, but...
What about
What smells? Something...
Sorry, mate. I just had a souvlaki. Yeah, I'm having a kebab later. Hang on a second. Sorry, mate. I've got a bit of a stomach issue. It's sitting down all day. I'm still living with Mum. We've moved back in with Mum so we can do the renovation and put those little malakas through school. Anyway, let me tell you, there's too much immigration. Even though I'm an immigrant myself, there's too much going on. You agree, sir?
Yeah, well...
Don't get me started. Don't get me started on the government. It's too much tax, too much stuff going on.
Yeah.
All right, get up the road, you malaka. What are you doing? There are some clowns driving these days. Oh, the young people of today, mate.
You're taking a very long way around to the art gallery for mine.
Listen, I'm going the scenic route for you. You sound like a tourist, all right? I wouldn't rip you off, all right?
Yeah.
All right, here we are. There's the art gallery. Now, that's $26 cash. Thank you very much.
Oh, I don't carry cash anymore.
No, mate, I'll pull up at the ATM for you, sir. There's no credit cards in here. That's typical.
You
people.
tell this is a car of the future, and you can't take my credit card.
You put 26 on the dash for me.
You
sir.
stick it up your ass, mate. See you later.
Oh, he's done a runner on me. Grab him.
Can I just say that was a wonderful experience? I really felt like I was with an 80s cab driver.
Thank you for driving with us, Glenn.
Wow. I think it was Guido Hatzis, was it? Who was
I don't
driving
know who
that
it
cab?
was, but gee, he would not shut up.
They don't shut up, those guys. Anyway, what's the answer? What do you say? Aha. I reckon Aha have written some noises for electric cars. They've written some of the noises.
Oh, they've written some of the noises that...
bling blong, or whatever they do.
I reckon Aha... I know what I reckon, that when they toured, they were one of the first to have an electric car, so their footprint was smaller because they were conscious of the environment.
All right, well, what is the answer, Sam?
the lead singer of a.ha, drove a makeshift electric car across Norway in the 1980s, skirting road regulations, to make a point to the government that policies around EVs needed to change. Norway has stood out as the world leader in the acceptance of electric cars. In 2024, 9 out of every 10 cars sold in the country was an electric vehicle. Prominent dealers have now all but eliminated fossil fuel-powered cars from their inventory.
Oh, well, they're good on them.
You have been listening to Somehow Related with Glenn Robbins and Dave O'Neill.
It's amazing. It's a great fact.
But they're probably one of the first to.
In the 80s.
And good for the environment. Hey, we like a.ha.
They should rework their song. Drive an electric car, drive electric.
And when they sent in their submission to the government should have gone, aha, what a great idea.
All right, hang on, Mike. Okay, so that's right. We how bands they changed the way you think about certain words.
Yes.
So every time I hear Dire Straits, when I'm watching the news and said the country is in dire straits, I always think, oh, they're balding, playing the guitar with a headband around, singing "I Want My MTV," and then the newsreader said every bad condition in the world and situation warfare is due to human nature. I'm like, yeah, and they had some shit songs too. Woo! Yeah, good one. Hope none of human nature are listening.